breathe somewhere else, please?
Okay, we're live.
Whoever did the sounds. Most annoying sounds, I think. Oh, there he goes. Goodbye, Gustav. They really just be running off of shit, you know?
Okay, I think we'll just do regular.
It's like we're in the Grudge. Ewy.
Alright, let's get rid of it. The rock should be nearby.
Why are we so calm?
Let's dance.
Get ready.
Bedroom software team is categorically against smoking, which causes loud headlines in newspapers and other diseases. Therefore, we suggest that you replace this dangerous cigarette with a robot's claw for something more useful. You know what? Sure, we'll do robot claw.
Oh,
Wait, what is that?
Here you
That's a
are
carrot.
again. Did you have time
Oh,
to think
Amy's
of how
robot
to
clock.
behave
I know.
during the interrogation? Remind him, R2-D3. You tell us all you know from the beginning. No lie. Confirm?
I tried.
Here's your card.
You tell us all from the beginning or violence. You tell us that you fly to the funeral, but the liner explode radicals of green universe. Confirm? You tell us all from the beginning or violence. You tell us that you fly to the funeral, but the liner explode radicals of green universe. Confirm?
I feel like if I just keep doing it, something different's gonna happen, right? This is the kind of game where it would actually change.
Okay, so he has to get him ready. Okay.
You tell us all from the beginning or violence.
Really?
You tell us that you
Or
fly
at
to
least
the
an
funeral,
achievement.
but the liner explode radicals of green universe. Confirm?
Okay, I don't feel like going through that voice line again.
Well, maybe. You only have two, though.
But it has been alright. This is suddenly much louder. That was insanely loud.
Exhaust. Status.
I wonder if it's just a cutscene thing, or
I don't like that.
if I need to turn it down even more.
You lied to me. Logo was impossible. Could not see the shuttle from space. Tell truth, no lie. Confirm.
Ready.
I just realized I still had someone else's stream open. Whoops. So that's what those random noises in the background were.
Greetings. I'm your funerary spacesuit's built-in guide to the world of space funerals. Before we start communicating further, confirm that you are still able to read after the impact. Splendid. You've gotten into a non-standard situation. The Breathedge
Yeah, I
Global
was
Funeral
watching a
Agency is proud of its
random
impeccable history.
Claire
However, your death
Obscura
may cause the
stream
loss
just
of its
to
reputation.
see what that game was
Therefore, we
like.
suggest that you stop the gas leak and survive.
Okay, hold on. Can I... There we go. Turn that up. And then... Oh, I didn't even go through any of this. Turn that off. You know what? We'll probably leave it like that. Okay, much better. Sensitivity's still bad, though. Okay, I hate this floating, because I need to look at a specific spot so I can get my sensitivity good. Okay, that's like 50% too high. What's 50% off 50? Like 30? Pretty close to 30. Okay, yeah, I can probably deal with that.
To stop the leakage, you'll need an object without any holes.
Okay.
When picking up any useful items, you can stuff them in your pockets, calling
Or
it
not
an
50%
inventory, if you
of,
will.
because it was at 150%. And I needed it, whatever the final number, 66%.
To stop the leakage, you'll need an object without any holes.
Wait, how do I change to not put the chicken in there?
Take out the chewing gum from your pocket. Try not to get your funerary stick it somewhere except for your face. You
There.
deserve some words of encouragement. That's impressive. You've almost won. Remember that the funerary spacesuit isn't designed for long-term use of persons or animals in outer space. It is recommended to immediately call for help on the interphone, improve the spacesuit, or become depressed.
Okay, finally, can walk around.
To adjust the antenna, you'll have to go into outer space. The waste disposal system is damaged and is operating in reverse mode. The toilet can suck objects flying past the shuttle when the tanks are full. A source of increased radiation is detected. Probably this is the central core of the liner. Be careful, the radiation will kill you instantly in such a suit.
Okay, what are we doing?
That was a close call. Try to adjust the antenna very carefully. You've got great engineering skills. You have broken the antenna completely. Now you will need some special equipment and interphone activation codes, which are encrypted in the memory of the steering wheel if it's still intact. It looks like the great news! Using my ingenious two-digit password matching algorithm, I managed to hack the interphone activation codes. Now all that's left is to build a cryptographic debugging station and reconfigure the interphone using these codes, which will take about 5 years with your current skills. Remember that you are still able to become depressed.
Right, is that on the outside? Oh, I'm out of air, I think. Okay, I do need to go inside. Okay, I was out of air. You know what, I need to move a model to the other side for this game. Then I guess we can rotate a little bit. Margarito. Oh wait, that was the wrong way. I guess it's mirrored? Yeah, we go that way. Okay, what were we doing? Debug station. Maybe you do go outside? Okay, that's just... I can see the fist over here. Okay, it is inside on the workbench. Okay, debug station. Insufficient resources. 2 metal and a wire. Okay. But for those things, I need a crowbar. I don't know what the crowbar is. Okay, let me get some air and then I'll go further.
Judging by the primary analysis of the destruction, most of the passengers of the liner died. This might be the biggest catastrophe in the history of astronautics, the reasons for which are yet to be clarified.
But once I get a crowbar, I'm gonna have so much stuff.
The number of knockdown elderly women is impressive, as well as the fact that elderly women might be run over in space at all.
Okay, that's my... That's my thirst meter full. Bring fabric. Okay, I still don't know. How am I supposed to get metal without a crowbar? Is there a crowbar somewhere that I'm missing? Never mind, there's some metal. I think I needed 2 metal. So just click on all these things. There we go. Oh, and a wire. Okay. We gotta find where a wire is. Well, can I, like, make wire out of metal?
A model from the advertisement of the Global Funeral Agency. She looks good even without her head, but I wouldn't recommend touching the picture, as it could be regarded as sexual harassment.
Refined metal? I don't think I need that. Yeah, it's just regular metal. Okay, wire has to be out here somewhere. Oh, there's that cup. I'm not seeing anything that looks like wire. I mean, there's these giant wires, but I don't think I can... Never mind. I can't pull stuff off of them. Keep trying to hit shift to go down. Should probably rebind that. Okay, now we can do this. Okay, we have the debug station.
If you're sure that this is exactly what was on the blueprint, then try to reconfigure the receiver. If you have any doubts concerning it, then you will eventually suffer an electric shock, and then your spacesuit will automatically take your body measurements to order a coffin from our company. Thank you for choosing the Global Funeral Agency. It's surprising that the shuttle is still functioning with such damage.
Oh, it's just me inside.
The rescuer's arrival time exceeds your estimated lifespan by 4,369 years. You need to get to the extraction point yourself, getting past the radiation. However, it's impossible to do this with your current skills. To increase your level, you need to create some crap imposed by the developers.
Two refined metal, wire, thick electrical tape. Okay, well, we can do refined metal. Wire and thick electrical tape. Okay, I need to find maybe the end of that cable.
It wasn't possible to determine the coordinates of the survivor. Communication only works on reception, which gives a good reason not to respond and not to be distracted, despite the objections of the hormonal system. The sensors report the presence of some nearby cooling gel. Its microscopic particles can settle on the glass of the spacesuit, forming some beautiful frostwork, which can lead to visibility deterioration.
Okay, there's the wire. 3? 1 or 2 wire? Well, I need the electrical tape anyway. If I come across another wire, I'll grab it.
Your interlocutor has a very sweet accent, causing fatal errors in micromedical functions. And the oxygen does not last very long. I assume wherever this is that it's cold? Toilet detected. Some of our clients are very sensitive about toilet talk, and therefore we included a dictionary filter which will replace the word feces with the word joy.
Oh, I guess not. I don't know why it was saying freezing warning. Okay, fine, we'll go back. I did see something glowing over there. I doubt that's the tape, though.
An automatic shuttle temperature control system. Due to the freezing of the sensors, it works at maximum power and is able to melt the cooling gel along with the helmet.
Oh, is that where it is? Down there? Okay, hold on. Let's top up some oxygen and go down there.
The largest condom in the world, and also an emission of gas, most likely oxygen, are detected ahead. The service supply compartment, almost intact. They usually install oxygen stations here. You would be in luck if you managed to get inside. A damaged door scanner. You can scan the scanner with a scanner to record the scanner's damage data to the scanner's scanner protection system for emergency depressurization of the compartment. You will need a scanner. I used the word scanner 8 times.
Okay, well, the thing we need is not down there.
Be careful with the vacuum breakdowns. An electric shock of such power can lead to the failure of my systems, and I can't guarantee the safety of your corpse before the arrival of the funeral team.
Alright, I'm just gonna look up where the electrical tape is. Can't find tape chapter 6? No, I'm in the tutorial. Wait, is it a craftable thing?
Make sure you have
I hate it unmutes after I specifically click the mute button. Oh, wait. Why are they holding? Okay, I assume it's the shears. I cannot make the shears? Because they went up to... Wait, do they have a different layout? Oh, no, here it is. They went here. Yeah, shears required. I don't get shears. Do I have scissors in here? You know what? I should probably just eat some of this stuff. We can store the rest. Okay, I guess. Let me figure out how to make shears. If I'm going to be doing this the whole game, this is definitely going to be a one-stream game. Okay, where do I get scissors? Located in various floating containers. Thanks, that's very useful. I mean, there's these containers, but... I need the handy scrapper. Wait, can I build one of those? I can. Okay, 3 metal. Right, these need a scrapper as well, right? Yeah, okay. So once I make that, I can get a lot more metal. Okay, that should be enough. Oh, I only picked up 2. There we go. Now we can make it. Hey, toy. So this is... Our ship just crashed. And we're trying to... I guess establish communications. Okay, scrapper. Throw all the rest of this junk in here. Okay, now we can go up here. Oh wait, no, we need shears. If we go this way, to the containers. Where did the other piece go? Oh well, I'm not finding it now. This having limited durability is kind of annoying. Unless metal respawns, I could soft lock myself. So at least paid for itself, so that's positive.
A standard coffin at the Global Funeral Agency. The opening of the coffin will be considered an offense and an act of vandalism, but no one will judge you if you die.
Oh, theological tape, okay. He was just there. Okay, so now we can make the thing. Okay, refined metal, wire, and thick tape. Oh, wait. That was rubber, not optical tape. Oh, okay, I need 2 rubber to make it. Great. Plastic, that's not what I need. Oh, that's just a metal ball. Okay, I need one rubber or scissors. Like there's nothing over there. Guess we can go over to that next. We top up on oxygen and then just go over there.
Seems they were playing some brain-cracking game.
Okay, we're gonna take some damage here. Can I heal by eating and drinking? How do we heal? So far it looks like everyone's dead. Oh, great. Guess we should make a couple of those. Throw all the rest of this junk in here. Oh, it's full. Great. Oh, I guess it's not really saving any space. It takes 2 of these and takes up 2 slots. Okay, well, same for that one. Okay, we have plenty of food and water at least. Do we have other compartments I can store stuff in? Oh, okay, plus health. That's how I heal. Wait, is it? Oh, it heals while I'm in this menu. Okay. Okay, well, let's take some food and water. Throw out the rest of that. Okay, I still need... I have the metal. I have the wire. I have... 1 rubber. I need 2 rubber. Oh wait, do I have... Okay.
A lot of various goods were transported in the cargo holds of the liner unnamed. The Global Funeral Agency rented only a small part of the ship's space in the framework of the advertising company and has nothing to do with these goods.
Okay, there's a bunch of rubber. Wait, was it rubber that I needed? Yeah, I think it was. I also need refined metal. Rubber. There we go. I could refine some of the metal down because that takes up less space. Okay, install hit
The
yourself.
electrical stimulation is complete. Having traced your brain's activity while you were working, your brain was stimulated with small electrical charges to improve your engineering skills. Judging by the result, it didn't work and caused a number of hallucinations. However, it was entertaining. You still can't get past the radiation, but I will mark the coordinates of the rescuers for useless motivation.
Alright, so I'm gonna put this on the ship, right? There's no way I go 1,000 meters. Oh wait, am I losing health doing that? I think I just lost a bunch of health. Okay. Hit to evacuation point. Yeah, I can't fly that far. I would guess this one, right? Radiation 50. Radiation 25. No. How do I make, like, oxygen tanks? Oh, is that it? 75 meters? And I would think it's that one. And I guess let's see what this is first.
There's no data on the condom being suitable for an oxygen reservoir, but you can try to construct a simple balloon for distracting yourself from fatal thoughts.
Oxygen candle. Why does it have... Wait, do I install it on this? Where do I even put this? Maybe you just put it on the outside of the ship. Oh, I have to hold it. Do I actually need it? Well, there it goes. I guess we'll just throw it in storage or something. Oxygen panel. Plus 40 oxygen. Metal battery. Okay. We got a lot of that then. I wonder if that's going to allow us to get all the way to that extraction thing. Kinda don't have any more batteries in here. Okay, we'll take that. I guess we can make a run for it. Can I make a save? Okay, so we're moving 6 meters per second. Draining 1 oxygen per second. So 70 times 6. Plus all the banners we have. We can maybe get there? I think we can make it, but there better be oxygen there. Oh, the radiation behind my model is going up. And we're freezing.
A cemetery of rescue shuttles. The evacuation zone is very close, but the amount of debris is far from encouraging.
When you can see a fire symbol, that means heat, right? Or are we just gonna freeze? I can't see anything.
It is highly recommended that you not touch the glass fragments with your hands. Tiny splinters are able to pierce the thin fabric of the spacesuit and cause a slight death attack.
I mean, I guess I should have taken...
The presence of such an amount of cooling gel is
alcohol?
strange. Such a composition was outdated more than 10 years ago and is not produced on any planet.
Yeah, I don't have anything to deal with heat. Radiation. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna die.
The captain's bridge is detected ahead. The evacuation should be led from there, but there are no signals or movement detected in this area. Probably everyone died.
Okay, our health is draining very fast. Okay, so we definitely have enough oxygen to make it. We just need something to deal with the cold and the radiation.
You lie again. You are here. That means death was impossible. Tell truth. Confirm.
So these ones are plus 25 temperature. Oh, there's radiation. Okay. So we need roll of fabric, lead paint, aluminum. Glass, lead paint, aluminum. Okay, hold on. We can probably oxygen reserve 25. That would be helpful. Make one of those. And then that was down here, but I couldn't pick it up. Like, how do I get it? Oh, that's gonna take a lot of durability. That shouldn't even give anything. Yeah, I don't really know what to do. I mean, maybe I need the scissors? The shears?
The shuttle's plating is blue. These are the rescuers. Given that the evacuation shuttles have increased strength, the impact force must have been incredible. The rescuer spacesuits are like funerary ones, but I always wanted to learn how their flashlights
Flashlight?
work as they don't require
Okay, that's
recharging. I
useless.
propose we loot the corpse for scientific purposes.
Guess we can go over there, see what that is. If there's anything useful.
I understand that such an image can horrify you, but put your mind at ease. You will need to pay only half the cost of a damaged spacesuit in such a situation. The Breathedge agency is proud of its loyal attitude towards clients.
Did I just lose half of that? Great. I think I lost some of it. Still no scissors, though. Flashlight power plus 25. Okay, if I get a light bulb, I can scan some stuff. So I know there's a few things that wanted to be scanned. Oh, that's the place with the sheets, and I need the scissors for. Have I been to this one yet? guess there's nothing there. Yeah, I'm starting to feel like this is gonna be a one-stream game.
Judging by the degree of decomposition, this subject died long before the catastrophe. We have a murder here. It is unlikely that he suffocated from this, being in a spacesuit where oxygen is sufficient for an entire full breath.
Oops, did not mean to hit that. Could be the. I saw scissors. Where are they? Don't tell me they're despawned. There they are. Give me that. We could take some damage, that's fine. Okay, so now we can make shears. And with shears, we can get rubber repair, but we don't need that anymore. Was there anything else I needed shears for? Oh wait, we can try it on this stuff. It didn't say we needed shears, but we can try it. No? I guess I'll have to look up how to get that as well. Okay, sometimes they drop from containers with a blinking light. And then other times... Someone will sit down here. It's on this guy's head. Oh, there are scissors. Light bulb. Coca-Cola. I could probably use that instead of ice. Oh no, do I need to have like an open hand for this maybe? Oh, I can't unequip it. There we go. I don't think it's down there though. Unless I just missed it. More scissors. It's nice. Yeah, I don't think there's anything here. Okay, it really needs to drop off. Like, let's prop up all the rubber. And plastic. Oh, aluminum. Drill required. Okay, well, we need that. How to make a drill? Oh, I do have it. Wire and plastic. Nope, that's fabric. Can I have multiple of those? Oh wait, do I need that in my hotbar? Oh, never mind. It's okay. I can only have one. Okay, I still need roll fabric, lead paint, aluminum. Let's do aluminum. I need the drill. How do I make the drill? Refined metal, battery, thick electrical tape. So I have all of that. I just don't have the blueprint. This should be in tools, right? Oh, drill blueprint. Take. Thick electrical tape. All right, I need to make that out of rubber, right? There we go. Drill. Now we can get aluminum. That's ice. It's also ice. Where's that aluminum node? Oh, it's probably that. I think I need... Was it just one piece per suit part? Okay, that's probably enough. Need lead paint, roll of fabric. And drop off some metal. Okay, where do we get lead paint from? Oh, fabric I have a bunch of. I don't need to worry about that. You know what, let's just look up lead paint as well. All these things saying, oh, you can find it in chapter 2 and 3. I need to find it in chapter 1. Can be found floating next to paint tanks. Lead combined with paint to make lead paint. Okay, lift out the shuttle. Is it that? No, it's just pipes. It's not these guys. Maybe over there? Let's top up and then go back there.
It looks like a mail delivery shuttle. Surely it was carrying a lot of useless things, most of which were stolen before loading.
Okay, there's probably gonna be a lot of stuff there. I should clear up my inventory. Yeah, I don't have the inventory space. I wonder if I could just drop stuff on the ground and it just stay there. Don't think I need that blueprint anymore. I could probably drop all the nutrient stuff. I'm not really burning through food all that fast, but I also don't know. I don't know if I'll get any more. I guess we can throw out the ice. I don't need that. Throw out some water as well. Okay, is that gonna be enough? That's probably enough space for whatever's in those mail crates, right? Oh wait, do I need... Could I have... No, I have one scrapper. Let me get another one. Yeah, I'm hoping this stuff doesn't despawn, because I don't have inventory space. Okay, 3 metal. Okay. Now let's go see what the mail truck has. Okay, my inventory's pretty full. Maybe one more? Is that suitcase? I kind of want that. How much space does it need? Okay, I need air. I hope that won't despawn. Can we make it, or I'm gonna have to waste on my oxygen things? We can make it. Well, if you swung, like, downwards, then you would kind of recoil bounce upwards. And this if you, like, poke something forwards. The camera's not picking that up. If you poke forwards, then you'd fly backwards. But yeah, I should be... Well, I have a jetpack. That's probably Probably has like dampeners. Okay, what do we do with the suitcase? Use. Install. Open. Oh, okay. There's a solution to our problem then. Let's put that here. Let's make this the all metal suitcase. And then we definitely should go get the other suitcase that was down there. Oh wait, I need another... Do I use another scraper or... No, just unequipped. Alright, hopefully that's the suitcase. Give me that. Oxygen generator. Hold on. I want that. Inventory full. Does it get it? Oh. Okay, they're too wide. Okay. There's still another... At least one more container back there we can use. Alright, let's get... that right there. So it is metal suitcase. Make the other one the coup suitcase. That's the thing I have the most of next. I guess it could be food related. Okay, I think that's everything food related. Oop, no, wait, I may drop that. Okay, what do these oxygen generators do? Maybe that's just a crafting component. Refined metal 4. I can make a bunch of those. So 16 metal. Gets us a suitcase. This one can be our like expensive stuff. And then up here, I guess, could be raw materials. I guess that could be considered material, right? We don't craft those. Okay, we have organization. Okay, what are we doing? Oh, evacuation point. I need lead paint. Oh, actually, let's go to the scrapper. 3 metal. And finish off the mail truck. I guess I probably should have taken at least one of those oxygen booster things, just in case. Is there any other mail here? Accelerator. Okay, I think the mail truck is empty, besides some random junk that's floating around. I guess we'll see what the accelerator is. Refined metal, yellowish water. Accelerator plus V5. I don't know what that means. Is it flight speed? Oh, accelerate body and white muscles. Yeah. I still don't know what lead paint is, though. I don't know what that is. Oh yeah, let me get one of those oxygen things. I just used that, didn't I? Great. Can I not equip that? Okay, I have to press 2, not click on it. Do I need at least probably 3 or 4 of those to get to the
The shuttle
extraction?
got caught in some larger debris. Lucky.
Oh right, I don't have a spot for ice. Just throw that in there. I mean, I guess. But underwater, you don't really have to worry about radiation or cold. Okay, I hate lead paint. I need to keep. I need to remember that. I can maybe make it 800 meters. I only have one oxygen thing, though. Okay, we made it a quarter of the way there. We've gone through over a quarter of our oxygen, so we can't make it.
The absence of movement of the nearby debris contradicts the basic laws of physics. Either someone forgot about the use of logic, or it is an anomaly formed in the radius of the destroyed core of the liner.
Okay, well, there's half our oxygen. That looks like there might be some stuff there, so we might go back to that. Hey, Milk. So I kind of like that the game is self-aware, but the game itself is not that good. Like right now, I have a self-imposed task to get the better spacesuit, but I need lead paint. And I have no idea where to get that, and the internet's not helpful.
Judging by the amount of joy around, this is the debris of the liner's public toilet. This means that there may be
Yellowish
large
water.
reserves of water from the shower tanks nearby. The main thing is not to confuse them with liquid waste tanks.
Okay, well, yellowish water was used for something. I don't remember what, though. No, the AI doesn't know. The Google AI is just like, hey, here's some video that I stole. I have a lot of scissors now. Made from ordinary water. Okay, just pour ice and I can make some pee. But what is that used for? Oh, this thing. Swarma, refined metal, yellow water. Okay, I can make that. And refined metal, right? Quit. Okay, so I wonder if that... Does that mean I can go... Oh, I have a little bar. Okay, I can go 10 meters per second for a little bit. That'll certainly help getting to the exit. I don't think I need a flashlight because I haven't been into any dark areas. Oh, I guess I also need glass. I haven't seen any glass. Okay, well, where else is there to go? I guess maybe down there? Have I been there before? Can't really tell how far away that is.
The shuttle was flooded with paint during the crash. Even the service center wouldn't be able to clean it from the inside. It's impossible to repair it. The paint itself also has no value after freezing. The safe is private property, and the Global Funeral Agency is indifferent to the fact of its opening. The Breathedge Global Funeral Agency. We care about your reputation.
Mismatch, okay. You said something about paint. Is this where I get paint from?
This shuttle is reconstructed for pumping paint from the liner tanks. Such paint sells for a lot of money on the black market, although smugglers are happy about their profit only for a short time due to the paint's toxicity.
Yeah, he's saying stuff about lead paint. Alright, well, we need oxygen, so we'll come back and get that.
It's probably the owner of the shuttle with paint. He was engaged in illegal pumping during the crash, judging by the traces of paint on his hands and a huge hose stuck to his face.
Okay, I'm not seeing anything that I can interact with. Oh no, the red is blood. Because I've seen other places where someone like gets smashed into a wall. It has to be down there though, because they're actually talking about paint when I get there. Probably make some more basic food. Oh, I need ice for it as well. I didn't know that. Okay, so we need... I kind of need more air. I mean, I could use these candles. I do have 4 more batteries. For 1 battery each. I feel like that's such a waste, though. And I'm not really coming across all that many batteries. I guess we'll just have to use it. Top up and then I'll go explore. Probably should have waited for the boost to recharge. Oh wait, that's an eye. Okay. I can use that on the scanner, right? No, not the chicken. Okay, I guess that's fine. Lead paint. Okay, we got 1 lead paint. I think we need more than 1 though, right? Because it was 1 for the suit, 1 for the helmet. Two lead paint for the suit. 1 lead paint for the helmet. Okay, I can at least make... Well, no, I need glass. Plastic aluminum. So we'll put that in there for now. Yeah, we just need glass. Where do we get glass from? There's that. Actually, can I... Can I make a scanner? Metal, battery, plastic, light bulb. Yeah, I can make that. Battery. Metal. Plastic, light bulb. Okay, what else did I need to scan? Oh yeah, down here. This is what I wanted it for.
There can be no mistake here. This is working autonomous. You must carefully remove the station by removing 2 screws. Anyway, this doesn't matter anymore. At least now you have an understanding of how to assemble one. You have a set of its parts and a light taste of despair.
Wait. Is there something? Oh, I guess that's some resources. That gives us... Oh, a way to make that. But, like, what is it used for? Oh, okay. Handmade unit with batteries produce oxygen based on hydrolysis. Heat up. Turn up to touch. The station... So I'm guessing we'd put in ice and get oxygen? I guess we could make it. So thick electrical tape and aluminum. So now where those go? Thick electrical tape, aluminum. Or I put rubber. There. Okay, and then...
If this station doesn't explode, your engineering skills will be reconsidered. I recommend that you investigate the immediate vicinity in search of radiation protective equipment for flying to the evacuation zone.
Do I need to put this outside? Do I stop moving? Charge, dismantle, refill. Oh, and it has 500. How do we charge it? Oxygen generator. Oh, okay, so I take this like somewhere. Dismantle. You need a tool. What tool? What tool do I need? Certainly not shears, right? You need a tool to dismantle this. Oh, that's one durability. Yeah, that'll be something I can deploy and then hover around the area for quite a while. Okay, let me just look up how to pick up the oxygen station. So obviously it's not useful being right outside the ship. I hate the fandom wiki because there's so many ads and they just get all over the place and wag everything out. Can be dismantled using the scrapper. 1 aluminum, 1 rubber. Ow. So I just destroy it? Wait, but it didn't let me... dismantle. Okay, I guess it just didn't have a health bar. I mean, that'll be good for... Okay, thick electrical tape. Wait, did it need aluminum? It did, okay. But it takes up a massive amount of inventory. I still need let me put this in here. I still need glass. Glass and 2 more lead paint. And then we can maybe get to the exit. We could put it halfway between us and that waypoint. And we can use it going both ways. 'Cause that's the only other waypoint I think I'd be able to get to. Everything else, well, it's at 600, but I think I froze getting to that one. So I need alcohol for that. Yeah, let's try going to that 800. Hopefully we don't freeze. Let me make a save. We'll place it at 400 meters. I'm guessing we go through there, though, right? Maybe we'll just put it at the entrance. Yeah, that'll be about 400. Okay, easy.
A large accumulation of toxic colorant has been discovered. If you find a container with this substance, you may receive irreversible brain damage and also improve the anti-radiation protection of the spacesuit.
I hope I'm moving and that's not moving. Is that moving? Okay, let's leave it there. Get scrapper.
It looks like a tank with paint.
Drill. Okay, I got a drill. Where's my drill? Okay, that's just regular paint. But if we combine that with lead, we should be good. Okay, let me go back and get some oxygen. Cutting it a little close. Probably should have put it closer to the entrance. Is this moving? Okay, if it's gonna be moving, it'll be moving towards this at least. So we need to find lead. 2 lead and a glass. Okay, I need to head back. Already used up more than half of my oxygen going this way. So I'm gonna take a little bit of damage. Yeah, I definitely should have put this closer inside. Because this doesn't give me very far range. It's only 50 oxygen worth of range. Although, is there anything else in here that I need? I'm not seeing anything useful outside of this little bit of wreckage. There's these giant containers, but I can't do anything with that. I guess I might as well get paint on here. So I don't think I can do anything with these. With these ones. Okay, we're definitely gonna take some damage this time. Yeah, I think that's all we're really gonna get from in here. Oh, lead. I thought that was just another chunk of ice. Okay, let me find one more of those lead balls. And then we'll get out of here. So that should be enough to make the suit. And then hopefully this has enough oxygen to get us back to the ship. Oh yeah, perfect. I guess since it's out, I might as well take it apart. Which means we might take a little bit of damage. Because I think I had full boost getting here. Although I do have the plus 40 oxygen if I really need it. Yeah, we'll be fine. Oh, we still need the glass. Okay, 2 lead paint. We can at least make the suit. Marine fabric for aluminum.
The protection level against radiation is still insufficient for the flight to the evac point. You still need to improve the equipment or click exit game in the menu of your spacesuit, which will solve all your problems.
Okay, so they're saying it definitely needs the helmet. I assume maybe just the suit by itself will let me get further. I guess we can put the paint in here. I should probably make another oxygen station. Thick electrical aluminum. I need more aluminum. And electrical, I think that's plastic or rubber. I think it's rubber. Alright, let's just put that there so don't waste it accidentally. If we get some more aluminum. So do these nodes respawn? No, they don't. I think I'm done. Oh, there's a bunch of crates in here. that's nice. A whole bunch of those things. Oh, I don't have another one. I was about to run out of air anyway. And I think those are just 3 metal. You know what? I'm gonna make this like crafted things. This can be crafting materials. Plus, do I have a plastic? No, I don't have one plastic. Not risking accidentally clicking any of those. Okay, so at least go get the lost container. Okay, any more? I think that's everything. I don't think there's anything left in the mail ship. Oh, there's some stuff. Okay, yeah, I think that's everything. Okay, we have a ton of those now. Okay, let me look up where to get glass. Halfway to the evacuation point. Follow the coolant stream to the right when you leave your base. Okay, so we're gonna need to use this oxygen station. Put that on, I guess, 4. Make another save. I wonder if those containers have a thing. Okay, we're starting to get cold, which is a problem. Can I go like up here to get out of the cold? Okay, I don't think I'm going the right way anymore. I tried to turn back to the ship, but I can't see anything. Alright, we'll just reload the save. Because we're not thawing out at all. Oh, there we go. Now we're thawing out. Yeah, we're not making it back to the ship. I guess I can check. I could waste the candles, but I'm not going to. We didn't make any progress. These have anything?
The marking corresponds to the water tanks.
Drill. Oh, that gets a skill with water. I still don't remember where I saw I needed that.
You lie again. You are here. That means death was impossible. Tell.
Okay, what needed yellow water? Oh, the accelerator needed one of it. Is there anything else that needed it? No? I guess it's just a way to get it. How if people couldn't find wherever I found it. Okay, so let's just try going straight this way. Actually, let's go down to here. Let's see what this is. Surely there's something useful here. And I definitely need...
It looks like an underage child's cabin. I hope we won't find any dead children here, otherwise we will never escape the attacks of human rights activists.
Box of salt? Do I need salt?
Oh no, that's what I was worried about.
There's nothing there.
It seems that the drawings are made by an adult, or a foot. It's not possible to identify this precisely.
So, aluminum. You know what, we got a bunch of salt. I'll use one of those. I don't know what salt's used for, but we got a lot of it. Oh, I could have placed down... Well, that's 400 meters. We can just try again. So the only thing that I know of to stop the cold is alcohol sit at hand minus cold. But I barely have any of that. And I can make more, but I think it said it required alkali, which I haven't found any of. Guess we'll put salt in the food chest. Yeah, I have 3 things of alcohol, which is plus 25 temperature. Ice I can get easy. Alkali, I don't know where that is. I guess I'll look that up as well. Making batteries, making compensator. Can be found in alkaline nodes. Use the grabber to extract, okay. Refined metal, battery, wire, aluminum. Oh, that's lead. Aluminum. And battery. So I should have another one of these on standby. Alright, let's see if we can find alkali. think those are just ice. Ice. There we go. Gravity required. Okay, what do I need that for? Oh yeah, alcohol. Okay, I think that just took ice. Two ice and one alkali. Okay, so we should be set to handle the ice area. Although I don't know how effective that is. Oh, we have the oxygen generator. Okay, let's save. Alright, 500 meters. I think maybe I'll place this as soon as I start to get icicles. That way I'll know the edge of the ice range. Increasing danger. I'm guessing it's kind of a sphere. Yeah, so there's a little icicle in the bottom right. Let's maybe go here. I'll throw on alcohol. Okay, I think that got rid of the ice.
A cemetery of rescue shuttles. The evacuation zone is very close, but the amount of debris is far from encouraging.
Very disorienting, though.
It is highly recommended that you not touch the glass fragments with your hands. Tiny splinters are able to pierce the thin fabric of the spacesuit and cause a slight death attack.
Dangerous object, tape recorder. Where's the glass? Okay, we need to go back. I wasn't paying attention to the oxygen. Oh, she's both of them, whatever. Okay, I need 2, 3. Don't have much more time. I really need to find the glass. If I don't find it, I'll just reload. Wait, did I make a save before coming out this time? Well, if I didn't, we know where to get the alkali, so I don't think it's that far off from where we were. Need magnetic master key. I feel like I definitely could make it to the exit if it wasn't for the radiation. Okay, I need to head back again. So the container that I could get. Well, that was a waste of a trip. I probably should just reload. Because I don't have any more alcohol or oxygen. Yeah, my cruise is freezing over, so there's no reason to keep going. Okay, I did save before going out. Okay, let me look up where the glass is specifically, so I don't waste a bunch of time. Okay, they use the grabber and the little side shuttle to the bottom right. But they only used one alcohol and one oxygen candle to get it. We drop that. Okay, grabber. So they went to there, I think. Oh, it's gonna be like there.
A cemetery of rescue shuttles. The evacuation zone is very close, but the amount of debris is far from encouraging.
Okay, in here.
It is highly recommended that you not touch the glass fragments with your hands. Tiny splinters are able to pierce the thin fabric of the spacesuit and cause a slight dip
Click,
attack.
right click, okay. Okay, that should be enough glass. Let's get out of here. Oops, that was not an oxygen thing. Oh, I only had one. We might not make it. Also didn't help that every time I open the inventory, it canceled W. Okay, we'll need 2 oxygen candles, 2 alcohol. I don't know how that guy did it. It was just one of each. I guess that means we can just throw those in there. Did it just drink that? Did it drink that again? What the heck? Okay, how about remove some slot, then transfer. There we go. Then we can put it back on the slot. Then we'll take another one of those. Okay, so we free those, 2 of those. Don't need that. Put the grabber on 4. Save. And go. You know, there really shouldn't be ice on... I guess it could be on the inside, but there shouldn't be ice on the outside because where's the water coming from?
A cemetery of rescue shuttles. The evacuation zone is very close, but the amount of debris is far from encouraging.
Okay, spam grab
It is highly
glass.
recommended that you not touch the glass fragments with your hands. Tiny splinters are able to pierce the thin fabric of the spacesuit and cause a slight death attack.
Okay, I think I got enough at least. I don't know if I got everything that I needed. Yeah, there's nothing in space. I mean, here there are these giant ice chunks. I guess there could be stuff coming off of that and then sticking to the helmet. Okay, we might have needed 3 of those things. Okay, well, your problem there is asking AI. The whole reason it's empty space is because there's literally nothing. Okay, and with that glass, we can make lead paint plastic aluminum. Lead paint plastic aluminum.
Due to the high toxicity level of the renewed painting of the spacesuit, the probability of your death from radiation is now lower than the probability of death from the suit itself. In this regard, you can fly to the evacuation point.
Okay, so they say we can make it there. Should I just leave everything behind and go? You know what, let's go for it, because after I get to that evacuation point, I'm probably not going to play this game anymore. Let's get a whole bunch of those. Do we have any alcohol? We do have some. Hopefully that's enough. We shouldn't need any food or water, but we'll take one of each. Yeah, I don't think we need any of that. Yeah, I mean, there is ice. It's just not in... It's not spread out like an atmosphere. It's in clumps. Okay, let's get... fully on all of this, even though that doesn't matter. Okay, we'll make a save. See if we can get to the exits before my meeting. probably should have converted or have as many of those oxygen stations as possible, because that turns one 40 oxygen candle into 100. I mean, technically the 500, but I'm not going to be making multiple trips back to it. Okay, we've made it a third of the way there. We've gone through one candle. We should definitely be able to make it. Not dealing with the cold. Okay, I wasted a lot of time there.
The captain's bridge is detected ahead. The evacuation should be led from there, but there are no signals or movement detected in this area. Probably everyone died.
Okay, that radiation is still going up by a lot.
With such an accent, the incorrect localization sounds extremely convincing. The information on the captain's bridge is classified in the database, therefore it is recommended to ignore this valuable advice and act according to the situation.
Radiation. There's nothing you can really do about that. I got the suit.
The captain's bridge was badly damaged, but the main systems are still functioning properly.
Oh, acid is going
The
up.
door
Nice.
is locked. If you manage to get inside, there's a chance to send a distress signal to the nearest planet, or at
Need
least
a
cake the corpse
key.
of the captain who allowed this to happen.
Enter password. No power. Heister's oxygen here. That's nice. Where's that drill? I guess that's if I didn't bring one. Okay, so I need to turn power on. Wait, is radiation still going up here? Or am I fine? Oh, it's going down. I guess I have to go over there. Hold on, let me top up. I kind of thought that would be the end of the level.
In order to find out how you reduce the radiation, you need to calculate the coordinates of the place where the captain's bridge crashed into the liner. Breathedge Agency coffins can help us with this. However, we still need to find an engineering shuttle, or even better, the engineer himself. There's an engineering shuttle ahead. I wonder how you find everything so quickly. Is it because of my...
You lie again. You are here. That means death was impossible.
I don't know, there's definitely levels to it. Well, I'm not doing that again. So, I guess that's the end of the stream. And next stream, we'll be doing a different game. Because I'm not doing that again. We can read Alexa again.
Yield and save me some time.
Okay.
I have a little bit of time before my meeting. I can get a snack. And then I'll make the thumbnail. I don't know where it's playing next, but definitely not that. I can see it being a good game, but it feels like one of those games where you can only actually play it if you've already played it before. Like if I started over, I'd know where to get the materials. I wouldn't have to look them up. That I'm not going to play the game off stream just to play it on stream properly. So, whatever. I guess next game. So, goodbye, everyone.